Good afternoon, everybody. Today is May 13, 2019. Today our lecture is Gochara Bedo in the chapter 9 of the meditation subject chapter, Gochara Bedo, the sign of the mental culture. We will continue that one today. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa and 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. Today we will continue. We will continue the meditation subject, chapter 9. Today's lecture is about the sign of the culture. In the chapter 9, Kammatthana Sangaha. So when you practice meditation, the meditation object is very important because you choose the meditation object, it should be correct. If not correct, your meditation cannot be successful. That's why it's very important to understand. Here we will match previous lecture, the Bhavana Beda. Bhavana Beda and Gochara Beda. It's very important to match which kind of bhavana, which kind of meditation is matched with what kind of object. So we will learn today that one also. Okay. So Gochara Beda. Gochara meaning is Gochara means Aramana. In Pali, Gochara, Aramana is the same. It's the same. So the Gochara meaning is Aramana or object or sign. But here sign is not all kind of object, not all kind of object, only for meditation. The object is only for meditation. So meditation object, we will explain today. So in the Manual Abhidhamma, in Pali, they explain about the Gochara Aramana or object of the meditation is a Nimittesu. We use a Nimitta also. So Nimitta is directly translation, Nimitta is a sign. That's why Gochara Beda, they translate sign of the mental culture. So Nimitta, Nimittesu, many Nimitta, many sign. We need to understand. So among of them, there are 3 kind of sign, Nimitta. Number 1, Parikama Nimitta. Number 1, Parikama Nimitta. Number 2, Ukkaha Nimitta. And then number 3, Patibhaga Nimitta is number 3. So here the Manual Abhidhamma, number 1 and number 2, Parikama Nimitta and Ukkaha Nimitta. These 2 kind of sign is possible to get with all kind of meditation. That means Sabbatapi, Yatarahan. Sabbatapi means all kind of meditation. Yatahara meaning is according to the meditation method, you will get two kind of sign, nimitta, parikama nimitta, or ugaha nimitta. Pariyayena means some are not directly get. Pariyayena means Labadewa means get, only get. Yeah. So all kind of meditation cannot get the Patibhaga nimitta, that meaning. Because of another kind of nimitta, sign is a Patibhaga nimitta. So they translate Patibhaga nimitta as conceptual sign. Parikama nimitta is preliminary sign. Uga nimitta is abstract sign. They translate in many different ways also. Anyway, so here we need to understand all kind of meditation. Here, all kind of meditation means 40 kind of meditation related with the samatha, tranquil, samatha meditation only. No Vipassanā. We didn't discuss about the Vipassanā. No? Vipassanā, we were separately discuss about the Vipassana meditation, insight meditation. So here, only discuss with about the samatha meditation. So sabbatapi here, all kind of meditation means not included the Vipassana, only samatha. Samatha meditation is the Buddha give the instruction, only 40 kind of samatha meditation. So here, sabbatapi means all meaning is all 40 kind of tranquil meditation. Yeah. Samatha meditation. No? So all kind of 40 kind of meditation, samatha meditation is can be achieved with the two kind of nimitta, parikama nimitta and uga nimitta, but not patibhaga nimitta. So what about the patibhaga nimitta? So that's why I continue the mention in manual Abhidhamma, patibhaga nimittam pana. Pana means the next one. The next one is a patibhaga nimitta. So that patibhaga nimitta, kasina subha kothasana pane sueva. Pane sueva means pane su eva. So you can divide it kasina and asubha. Kasina subha is you can separate kasina asubha. Yeah, if you separate asubha, so combine no a. So asubha and kothasa. And anapana. Anapana. So how many? Kasina is a 10 kind of kasina, isn't it? 10 kind of kasina. Asubha is only also 10 kind of asubha. And then kothasa. Kothasa is we count only one. Kothasa kasina. Or we say in different one is kayagata sati. And anapana sati. One. So altogether we got 22 kind. 22 kind of meditation method, isn't it? 10 kind of kasina, 10 kind of asubha, 1 kind of kotasa, 1 kind of anapana. So altogether 22 kind of meditation is good to practice with the Patibhaga Nimitta. So Patibhaga Nimitta, conceptualized sign can be attainable by these 22 kind of meditation. These 22 kind of meditation method is possible to get conceptual sign, Patibhaga Nimitta only. Patibhaga Nimitta is special for these 22 kind. And then explain in more detail, continue Tatthahi. So Tatthahi means Tattha means these 22 kind. Patibhaga Nimitta Marabha. Patibhaga Nimitta Marabha Upachara Samadhi Appanna Samadhi Cha Pavatanti. So Patibhaga Nimitta, with the Patibhaga Nimitta, 2 kind of bhavana. Here is Samadhi. It's mentioned Upachara Samadhi, Appanna Samadhi. But you need to understand it's Upachara bhavana, same. Upachara Samadhi and Upachara bhavana is the same. Okay? Upachara Samadhi or Upachara Bhavana, and Appanna Samadhi or Appanna Bhavana, isn't it? So last lecture we learned about the 3 kind of Bhavana, Parikamma Bhavana, preliminary meditation, Upachara Bhavana, proximate meditation, and Appanna Bhavana, absorption meditation. Yeah. So these 2 kind of meditation, Upachara and Appanna, is working with the Patibhaga Nimitta. Patibhaga Nimitta. Katan. No. Katan means Katan is like a question. How? How can get the 2 kind of samadhi or meditation with the Patibhaga Nimitta? So Katan is a question. Adhikamikasa. Adhikamikasahi. Adhikamika meaning is the person who practice as a beginner. First time practice person we call in Pali Adhikamika. So Adhikamikasa Patavi Mandala Disu. Patavi means the act. Mandala means digs. Mandala. Yeah. So actes, nimitta mukhana gandasa. Nimitta gandasa tadalambanana. No. So nimitta, oga nimitta. Nimitta is the 3 kind of nimitta. Prikama nimitta, oga nimitta. First prikama nimitta and then oga nimitta. Change. So anyway, oga nimitta daralambanana parikama nimittanti auchati. The first time, first person from practice meditation, look at his with naked eye. Look at the optics. So that nimitta we call parikamma nimitta, preliminary sign. So saja bhavana, parikamma bhavana nama. That kind of bhavana we call parikamma bhavana. So the nimitta, parikamma nimitta, with the parikamma nimitta, parikamma bhavana is successful. Yeah. So you can match like this. Parikamma bhavana, parikamma nimitta, only working with the parikamma bhavana. Preliminary meditation is working with the parikamma nimitta, preliminary sign. Okay. So that explanation is like this in English translation, the sign of the Madhakacha. And there's are three kind of sign: preliminary sign, parikamma nimitta, and then abstract sign. Yeah, this to translate abstract sign is okaha. Oga nimitta, because they translate abstract sign because the oga nimitta meaning is when you after look at the kasina, you have very strongly concentration power, and at the time you close your eye, in your mind, you see that object, similar object, only in your mind, not with the naked eye. So close your eye, but you see in your mind that sign we call abstract sign. Abstract meaning is the only mental object. So that kind of sign we call okaha nimitta. So these two kind of sign, preliminary sign, parikamma nimitta, and abstract sign, oga nimitta, are generally obtained in every case according to the object. Every case means every kind of meditation. But the conceptualized image or sign is only obtained in the kasina, some kind of kasina, and then some kind of asubha, impurity, some kind of asubha, and then the 32 parts, body parts, kayagata sati or kothasa bhavana, and then breathing meditation, anapana. These 22 kind of meditation methods conceptual image, patibhaga nimitta is obtained. So the meaning is conceptual image, patibhaga nimitta. Patibhaga nimitta is working with the proximate one-pointedness. It's a upachara. Proximate meaning upachara. Upachara samadhi. One-pointedness is a samadhi, isn't it? One-pointedness samadhi. So proximate is upachara. So upachara samadhi. And then aesthetic one-pointedness or absorption one-pointedness is appana samadhi. Yeah. So with the conceptual image, patibhaga nimitta, if you practice again and again, your bhavana, your samadhi concentration level is upgrade into upachara, proximate level, And then next, the highest one is the absorption level, apana. Yeah. So develop that like this with these two stages. Okay. So later I'll show the diagram more better to understand. Okay. So continue about explanation in detail is how how. So whatever object among the Arctics, Arcasina, or so on. So on means Ascasina, water casina, Tejo is a fire casina, Wayo, wind casina. So these kind of casina, and then Kala casina, Nila, Pita, Loita, Ottara, brown, red, yellow, white, these four color. So the kind of practice of meditation for the beginner, a beginner take to practice a meditation is called the preliminary side. Parikamma nimitta. Yeah. First time look at with the naked eye. So at that time, the sign is a preliminary sign, Parikamma nimitta. Yeah. And then also that person, the beginner mind meditation method is at the time only Parikamma Bhavana as well. So that meditation is we call Parikamma preliminary Mandakacha Parikamma Bhavana. Okay, so many times we practice looking at the artist with his naked eye, like as a preliminary sign to practice a preliminary meditation. So many times after that, that sign is perceived by the mind, only mind. Perceived only mind. So at that time, no need to look at the object, preliminary. Yes, sign, object. Because that object automatically appear in your mind, isn't it? So enter in the mind, like I've seen very physical eye. But we call that sign is a chain, not preliminary object, not Parikamma nimitta. That nimitta is a chain from the Parikamma nimitta into Ugaha nimitta, abstract sign. So at the time, his mind is working with the abstract sign, Ugaha nimitta, but his bhavana, his meditation is not yet changed. His meditation level is only Parikamma Bhavana. So Parikamma Bhavana is working with two kind of sign. First time, practice preliminary sign, Parikamma nimitta. After that, chain, abstract sign, Ugaha nimitta. Yeah. So Parikamma Bhavana is working with the two kind of sign. You need to understand. Parikamma Bhavana, preliminary Mandakacha, is working with two kind of sign. Preliminary sign, Parikamma nimitta, and abstract sign, Ugaha nimitta. Yeah. So we need to match like this. As at that time, the meditation is become well established, more power or concentration at the time. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So in the manual Abhidhamma continue about explaining step by step changing. Yadapana. Yada means at the time. Yadapana. Yada means at the time. Tan nimitta. Tan nimitta means what kind of nimitta? Yeah. Prikama nimitta. Prikama nimitta chittena samogahitam. Hoti. Oh. But the nimitta is the parikama nimitta. First time look at with the eye chakuna. Chakuna patan sattaseva. Patanta seva means just only looking at the object with the eye. So at that time, the nimitta is a parikama nimitta. After that, manodvarasa apatha magatam. Manodvarasa means in your mind. Apatha magada means very clearly appear in your mind. Apatha magada means very clearly appear in the mind. Tada. At the time, tada, yada is Pali is using like the yada. So that was indicated the time. At the time, Tammewa Lambanana. Tammewa Lambanana, that nimitta. That nimitta is we call Ukaha nimitta nama. Ukata, we call. Nama means call. Ukaha nimitta at the time changing from the Purikama nimitta into Ukaha nimitta. Saja bhavana. That kind of meditation, samadhiyati, very, very concentrated. Samadhiyati. Concentration is very developed. That means samadhiyati. Okay. So the one is a light white, one a counter image. Counter image we call we see abstract image. Padibaga image. So sometimes they translate the abstract image or counter image. Born of meditation, because of the power of meditation, that image, that sign appear in your mind. Yeah. It's not real image, isn't it? When you look at with your naked eye, that image is there. There's a real. But in your mind, there is a panyati. Yeah, panyati. But that image is free from the original defect. Original defect meaning is when you make the optics, you make with the hand. So maybe you are handprint on the surface of the disc. Yeah, not very smooth surface. I mean, but appear in your mind, that kind of defect clear. Understand? Clear. Yeah. The real image is there's a some kind of defect, some kind of the string, the kind of your footprint, or kind of the leaf, or kind of some kind of the grass, or maybe in the forest, But in your mind appear the Oka Nimitta is not without them. very clearly appear in your mind. That meaning is free from original defect. Reckon as a concept, panyati. Huh? Yeah. So it's well established and fixed in your mind at the time. So who is well composed and who after practice meditation on that exercise by means of the preliminary concentration. Parikama bhavana. But bhavana is still on the parikama bhavana, but sign is changing from parikama nimitta to okaha nimitta. And after that practice more and more meditation, that image also change into the patibhaga nimitta arising later. Yeah. So on the chain is it's mentioned in the manual Abhidhamma. The one is Tatha Samahitasa Pana. Samahitasa means concentration is very developed. So Tassa, the person, Tatoparan means from that time. Tasame Okahanimiti. That counter image or that abstract image, extra sign, Parikama Samadhina, with the preliminary concentration, Bhavana Manuyung Chandasa. So Bhavana Manuyung Chandasa means who practice kind of meditation continuously. Yeah. So Yada means at the time, Tapati Bhaga. Tapati Bhaga means it's very similar with the Ogaha Nimitta. So Tapati Bhaga means similar. Pati Bhaga. Pati Bhagan, Tapati Bhagan with two Dhamma Vimoschita. Panyati Sankhatan. Bhavana Maya Malambanam Chitti Sanisina Samapitam Hoti. So at that time, mind is very stable. Mind is Sanisina means mind is just stay on that object. That object is we call changing from Oga Nimitta into Patibhaga Nimitta. That's why continuous Dharatang Patibhaga Nimitta. At the time, Patibhaga Nimitta, that the sign is what kind of sign? Patibhaga is we say previous one preliminary, abstract, and Patibhaga Nimitta. Kamsatya sign. So Samopananti Pauchati. Samopana means is successful. Patibhaga Nimitta successfully changing into Patibhaga Nimitta at the time. Very, very clearly Panyati, the sign, Panyati sign. Oganimita is a very clear, but Patibaganimita more and more clearly. Yeah. Like when you look at the 3D, 3D, so 3D image very clear, very clear. So at that time, like this, you see in your mind, that sign, we call Patibaga Nimitta, the Topataya. The Topataya, Pataya means from that time, Paribanda, Vipassanā. Paribanda means you free from. You begin to be free from mental hindrances. Nivarana. So no disturbance of the mental disturbance. Nivarana. So at that time, kama vachara samadhi sankhata. Yeah. Only kamavachara chitta. That means only kamavachara chitta. Kamavachara chitta, we call in bhavana is a upachara bhavana. That's why continue. Upachara bhavana nibbana nama hoti. Nibbana means finish. Upachara bhavana is a proximate meditation. Proximate Madhakacha. So proximate Madhakacha, Upachara Bhavana is just only Kamavachara Chitta. Kamavachara Kusala Chitta. We need to understand. Only Kamavachara Kusala Chitta. That's why when you practice Vipassana meditation also, Upachara Bhavana is working with the Kamavachara Chitta, Shakespeare, wholesome consciousness. Before you get in the mega, Akudra Chitta, Mega Chitta, or Appana, we call Appana. So Appana is a two kind. Jhana Appana is we call jhana. But Lokottara Chitta Appana is we call Mega Chitta. Okay, so continuously explaining about the one step by step in the manual Abhidhamma. Tato parang tamewa. Tato parang means from that time. Tamewa. Patibhaga nimitta. Only that patibhaga nimitta, conceptualized object, upachara samadhina. Kamavachara kusala chitta. With the kamavachara kusala chitta is a strong, very powerful concentration. That means samadhina. Upachara samadhina. Samasevantasa. Samasevantasa means very devoted. That means many time practice to develop, fully develop of the concentration. That means Samma Sevantasa. Samma is brightly, Samma Ditti, Samma Sankappa. In the Eightfold Noble Path, we use Samma. Like this. Samma Sevantasa is very rightly practice, continuously practice that kind of meditation, but with the Patibhaga Nimitta, Upachara Bhavana. So at that time, very strongly meditation power, power if you get change. Rupavachara Patamajana Apeti. Your mind, first practice is Kamavachara. But very strongly concentration power, practice again and again with the Kamavachara Chitta. That at the time, very strongly concentration power. If you get, your mind change. From the Kamavachara Chitta into Rupavachara Chitta. Rupavachara Patamajana Mapeti. Patamajana Apeti. So that means you attain the first jhana. Rupavachara first jhana. So that one we call Appana Bhavana at that time. Bhavana also changed. No Upachara Bhavana at that time, Appana Bhavana. So, Pratibhaga Nimitta, we need to understand Pratibhaga Nimitta conceptualized side is working with the two kind of bhavana, Upachara Bhavana and Appana Bhavana. Okay? Upachara Bhavana is that we keep on practice, not achieve the jhana at the time. Keep on practice with the Kamavachara Chitta, again and again we practice. And then when we achieve Appana Bhavana, at the time we get the jhana. So Pratibhaga Nimitta is working with two kind of meditation, Upachara and Appana. Upachara Bhavana and Appana Bhavana. We need to understand like this, okay? So, Tato Parang Tamewa Patamajhanam. So, after you get the jhana, you need to practice again and again with that kind of jhana. So, Tato Parang, after you getting the jhana, first jhana, for example, so you need to practice that one again and again. Tamewa Patamajhanam Avajana. Avajana means reflecting again and again, avajana. So Patamajhana, you practice that one again and again, reflecting again and again. So that one we call avajana. And then another practice is samapajana. Samapajana is you can easily look at the jhana fetters. For example, Patamajhana, there's 5 jhana fetters, isn't it? 5 jhana fetters: Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata. The initial obligation, Vitaka, sustained obligation, Vichara, Piti, joy, and Sukha, happiness, and Ekagata, concentration. So you can look at these 5 jhana fetters, whatever you want, very short time, in the short time. Fast practice cannot easy. In the short time, one by one, you look at, is very difficult. For the beginner who just attain the first jhana, it's not easy. But practice again and again. So you look at Vitaka, sometimes Vichara, sometimes Piti, sometimes Sukha, sometimes Samadhi, look at like this. And then after that, many practice, after practice, you can look at whatever you want. Vitaka or Vichara or Piti or Sukha or Ekagata, whatever. So that kind of practice we call Samapajana. And then Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma means, Abhidhamma is a resolution. So in this country, they look at the New Year. Huh? New Year, they say, "Oh, do you have any New Year resolution?" Huh? So they say like this. So like the Abhidhamma meaning is for example, or I would like to stay the first jhana for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. Or you make a resolution like this. I want to be first jhana for 1 hour. So your mind continuously first jhana is for 1 hour like this. So this practice we call Titana. Yeah. And Uttana. Yeah, Uttana is very useful. You don't need the stopwatch because of Uttana means you I want finish only 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. So at the time, your mind automatically just like a wake up from the jhana. Yeah. So that kind of practice we call Uttana. Uttana means wake up. Yeah. And Pachavakana. Another practice. Pachavakana. Pachavakana is the revision. Revision means look at back. Look at back the previous thing. So that meaning is Pachavakana in Pali. Revision or look at back the previous things. That one is Pachavakana. So after getting first jhana, you need to practice these 5 practice. Avijana, Samapijana, Adhitthana, Uttana, and Pachavakana. So these 5 practices are unique. More and more you practice these 5 things, it's good for your jhana power. So that's why Pachavakana chati imahi panchahi. Pancha is 5, isn't it? Pancha is 5 means Avijana, Samabhijana, second, Adhitthana, third, Uttana, 4, and then Pachavakana, 5. That 5. Panchahi, Vasitahi. Vasita means Vasa is staying. So you practice staying with these 5 practice. So Vasi Bhutan means many practice. For example, if you look up early morning, so that practice you make again and again. Your habit automatically you wake up early morning like this. So Vasita means that meaning. Yeah. So habitual practice. So Vasi Bhutan Katawa. Katawa means make habitual practice. So at the time, you can upgrade another level of the jhana. So Vitaka Dikan Olari Kingan. Yeah. Olari Kingan. Olari is very tough. Very curl. Not subtle. Because Vitaka is his function is our mind. Vitaka puts our mind to the object always, isn't it? Vitaka function is making our mind, pushing our mind to go to the object. to go to the object, to go to the meditation object. So the Vitaka is very active manifestation, very, very active manifestation. That one, that's we call Olarika. Not subtle manifestation. So the Vitaka is make another thing is Vitaka make our mind unstable, isn't it? Because the Vitaka always pushing mind to go to the object. So that's why Vitaka, we feel, or Vitaka make our mind not to be stable, unstable. That's why we call Olarika. Olarika means, Olarika is many deep meaning. So Vitaka Dika, Vitaka Dika means Vitaka, Vichara also, Piti also, Sukha also, little bit make mental, our mind unstable. Vichara also going around the object again and again. So that's why that our mind is not stable. And then piti. Piti is a very deeply enjoy in the object. So that one is a very like a kind of attachment, very subtle attachment. And sukha also. If you have a happiness, so you easily attach to that. That's why happiness, sukha also make our mind to be unstable. So that's we call Olarika. Yeah. So Vitaka Dika means Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha. Bahana means remove. Remove these. If you remove the Vitaka, if you remove the Vitaka, you will attain the second jhana. And then after that, if you remove the Vichara also, Vichara again, at the time you will attain the that jhana. Like this. And then if you remove the Vitaka, Vichara, Vidhi, at the time you will again the fourth jhana. This. And then after that, if you remove this happiness, you will attain the fifth jhana. So like this, upgrade, next level. First jhana up to fifth jhana. So Vicharadi Sukhumingupatiya. Sukhumingupatiya. Yeah. Padahando. Sukhumanupatiya means Vitaka is very obvious to know, but Vichara is a little bit more difficult to know. So Sukhuma Olarika, we already learned that one. Yeah, in the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta, we say Olarika, Sukhuma, so that like this. So Olarika is a very close. That means it's very easy to take that one without wisdom. Sukhuma is very subtle, so not easy to take with the mind. That one, we call sukhuma. So sukhumingupatiya, sukhuma inga is a jhana fetter. Patiya is a reaching the more and more subtle and subtle, so upgrade another jhana level, second jhana, third jhana, that means fourth jhana, fifth jhana. Yeah. But the handle means Baraha, Barahando is a Bada means trying to do that kind of upgrade. Upgrading, trying to do upgrading. So Yatakama, accordingly, Yatakama means serially, first jhana, second jhana, then meaning third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, one after another, upgrade. So, Yatakaman Dutiya jhana deyo. Dutiya jhana deyo means Tatiya jhana, Dutiya jhana, Pachamit jhana. Dutiya jhana deyo, Yataraha mapidi. Yataraham apidi. Yatharam accordingly, apidi means you reach. Second jhana accordingly, you reach. Third jhana accordingly, you reach. Fourth jhana accordingly, you reach. Fifth jhana accordingly, like this. H1 Patawi Kasina Disu. H1 means according to the previous discussion, Patawi Kasina Disu, Patawi Kasina, etc. Dwavi Sati Kamathani. So Dwa means two. Okay? Dwa means two. Not sometimes we use a dwi, but here is a dwa. So Visati is a 20. So 22. 22 kind of Kamathana, meditation subject. 22 kind of meditation subjects, you already know the one. 10 kind of the Kasina, 10 kind of Asuva, and Kayagata Sati or Kotasa Bhavana, and Anapana. 22. So these 22 kinds. Dvavisati Kamathane Su Patibhaga Nimetuba Lapati. Only Patibhaga Nimitta. Patibhaga Nimitta is a conceptualized sign. Conceptualized sign. Awasisisu Pana. Awasisisu Pana, another one, the next one. Awasisisu. Awasisisu is how many left? The remaining. Awasisu means the remaining thing. Remaining Kamathanisu. Awasisu means the remaining Kamathanisu. Remaining meditation subject. So altogether meditation subject is here 40. 40 meditation subject minus 22. So how many? 18. Yeah. So 18 kind of meditation subject. Appamanya Satta Panyatiyang Pavutandi. So now the remaining 18 kind of meditation, like Apana meditation method, the illimitable meditation method, like Tatta Panyati. Tatta means being. Tatta means the being, kind of the Panyati. Okay. So this is not Patibhaganimitta. That means Satta Panyati is not Patibhaganimitta. Satta Panyati is Parikama Nimitta and Okha Nimitta only. So these are translated like this here in English translation. Thereafter, proximate concentration, free from obstacle, defense, free from different obstacle, and pertaining to the karma sphere. Karma sphere and karma chitta arise at that time. So proximate concentration means what kind of bhavana? Upachara bhavana or upachara samadhi, isn't it? So upachara samadhi is free from obstacle. Free from obstacle. Obstacle is by nivarana, 5 kind of mental hindrances, or 5 kind of mental obstacle. Nivarana. So your mind very strong concentration power. That power, concentration power, we call proximate concentration, upachara samadhi. So if you want to upgrade your mind, you need to be free from obstacle, nivarana. So if your mind has a nivarana, you cannot upgrade the concentration power. You cannot upgrade your mind, power mind. So if you want to upgrade your power mind, you need to remove the 5 kind of nivarana, amachana nivarana, bhyavara nivarana, Tinamida nivarana, Audechakagocha nivarana, Avicca nivarana. Okay, so then he or she who practice, who develop the conceptual image. So conceptual image is Patibaga imita by means of proximate concentration, upachara bhavana. So upachara bhavana is staying, working with the conceptual image. Patibaga nimitta changing. Because of the strongly concentration power, your mind more and more stronger and stronger, and stable, and staying on the one meditation object at the time. So that image, conceptual image, is working with the upachara samadhi, proximate concentration, attain to the first jhana. So change your mind from kamavachara into rupavachara, 5 materials being. So after very fast jhana, so that person need to practice 5 kind of mastery, namely reflecting means upapacca, reflecting means upapacca in Pali. Avajana in Pali. Reflecting avajana, attainment, samabhijana. Samabhijana means attainment. For attainment means if you already attain the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, like this, so that person can go to the anyone, first jhana or second jhana or third jhana or fourth jhana, anyone can go to that kind of stage. That practice we call samapijana, attainment. Samapijana. And then another practice is a resolution. Resolution is we call dithana. Dithana. So dithana, that you can make a resolution for 1 hour with that kind of jhana, 2 hours, 3 hours, something like this. And then another practice is immersion. Immersion in uttana. Yeah. Uttana is a go out of the jhana. Yeah. Uttana means go out of the jhana. So you can stop at any time. I mean, that after practice, that kind of practice, Uttana practice, that person is very fast. Stop the jhana and stop the jhana at any time. No difficulty. And then last one is a revision. Pachavakkana. Yeah. So practice this kind of fight practice again. So the striving the person by the inhibiting the cross feather, like initial obligation, vitaka, and so on. So on means sustained obligation, vichara, joy, pity, and happiness, sukha. So by developing the subtle feathers of the jhana, like a sustained obligation, so you got the second jhana, and the third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, something like that. So according to the circumstances, and then you reach the second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, and fifth jhana. Like this, upgrade your mind step by step. Okay. So after practicing like this, you were easily get very powerful jhana, first jhana or second jhana or whatever, so up to fifth jhana, up practice. So you can upgrade another level concentration power. That's why they continue like this here. In the menu of Abhidhamma, another stage of the manda power is arupajhana. So arupajhana, when you want to upgrade arupajhana, so what practice you need to do? The ones mentioned in Pali, in menu Abhidhamma, akasa vichita kasini. Very important. Akasa, how many kasina? 10 kind of kasina, isn't it? So, Patawi kasina, Avo kasina, Dicho kasina, Vayo kasina, Nila kasina, Pita kasina, Loida kasina, Odada kasina, Akasa kasina, this one, and Aloka kasina. Altogether 10. But here, Akasa kasina is cannot practice. Akasa kasina is cannot practice to upgrade arupajhana. Yeah. Because of the Akasa kasina original object is Akasa is a space, isn't it? So the arupajhana, first jhana is from the kind of the space, but not that there is the same space. This we call is a casino magazikasa. We say in Pali. So akasa is when you practice akasa kasina, you look at the hole. You make the hole in the wall. You look at the space on the wall, the hole. Yeah. Like this. So that one is cannot upgrade into the arupajhana, but the other 9 is okay to upgrade arupajhana. That's why here saying akasa vichita. Vichita means omitted. Omitted means not included. Yeah, not included. Yeah, except. Yeah. Vichita means except. Yeah. Akasa except akasa. Akasa vichita means except akasa. Casino, so the other 9 kind of casino object is okay. So akasa vijita kasine supana yankinchi kasina. So among the 9 kind of the kasina, whatever you can practice, that meaning yankinchi. Yankinchi means whatever kind of kasina. Yankinchi kasina means whatever kind of the 9 kind of the kasina you can practice. Ogaha titwa. Ogaha titwa means if you practice, for example, Patoy Kasina. So Patoy Kasina, the Ogaha Nimitta is in your mind finally with the Apana Bhavana. So at the time you get the first jhana or second jhana or third jhana or fourth jhana up to fifth jhana you can get. So in your mind, Patibhaga Nimitta, conceptual image is working in your mind. So, Oghaditwa means remove that one. Remove that one means you should not make attention. You should not make attention to that Patibhaga Nimitta. Oghaditwa means very, very deep meaning. I mean, yeah, not easy to understand directly. So Oghaditwa direct meaning is removed. So remove meaning is you cannot easily remove in your mind or object, isn't it? So mind or object remove means you don't need to pay attention to that object. For example, if you had a headache or toothache, so sometimes you're thinking, your mind go to the other object, that no pain. Like this. Yeah, like this. So Patoy Kasina, you practice first time, practice Patoy Kasina, and you can get the Rupavachara jhana. So that jhana is working with the Patibhaga Nimitta, conceptualized side. So that conceptualized side, if you have to upgrade Arupa jhana, you don't need to pay attention to the conceptual image of the Patoy Kasina. So that means Ogaha Titwa. Ogaha Titwa, Lada Makasan. Lada means you getting Akasa. Akasa is a kind of the space. Not like a space.
Kind of space.
Kind of space means yeah. If you very difficult to first you are mind working with the addicts. Addicts in your mind will appear very clearly appear. But you don't make a pay attention to that object. Instead of that object, kind of the space appear. No real space, I mean. No real space. If you look at the window, you see the space. Not like this. That means that one is the object already very clearly a Patibhaga Nimitta. You see that one is very clearly like a 3D image. That one you don't pay attention to that object. So the very strongly concentration power, instead of that object, kind of the space appear. No, this is not real space, but we call casino kasi makasa in Pali. Yeah, it's very difficult to yes, kind of the substitute of the object. So Ladda Makasang Ananda Vasena. Ananda was a na anda Vasena. So no like Anandara Pachayo. Anandara Pachayo. Anandara Vasena is no time different. If you remove the Patibhaga Nimitta, you get a new object, space. There's a space. That kind of space we call Casino Magasa. So Anandara Vasena is a if you remove as you remove that object, Parikama Karantasa, preliminary Karantasa making Patama Rupa Mapiti. Patama Arupa Jhana Piya at the time. That's why we say Patama Arupa Jhana object is an infinite space, isn't it? Yeah. Infinite space. Yeah, it's a very, very strongly. That infinite space is like a very powerful, the microscope. When you look at in the sky, very far star, if you want to look at more clearly the star, the telescope. You look at the telescope. So like that kind of instead of the objects, that kind of telescope you get. So you can look at whatever, any direction, clearly you see everything. So Patama Arupa Jhana is like this. Patama Arupa Jhana is like this. Dhamewa Patama Rupa Vinyana. Patama Rupa Vinyana is a Patama Arupa Chitta. Patama Arupa Chitta is a Akasa Nancharana Chitta, isn't it? Akasa Nancharana Chitta. Akasa Nancharana Chitta, Anantara Vasena, Prikama Karantasa. Yeah, so you can make a Prikama with the Akasa Nancharana Chitta. So Dudya Marupa Piti. Second Arupa Jhana, second Arupa Jhana you get. And then Dhamewa Patama Rupa Vinyana Bhavang Bana Nati Kinchiti Parikamam Karantasa. Yeah. Another that Arupa Jhana, if you want that Arupa Jhana, you need to do there's nothing. Because at the time, mind is so subtle. So, Patama Arupa Vinyana is going to disappear. Not really everything disappear, but very nearly going to disappear. So that at the time, that person in the mind, oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. So, Nati Kenchi means, yeah, Nati means no. Nati means nothing. Yeah. So, Kenchi means something. There's a no, nothing something. There's a nothing something like this. So that means mind is very subtle at the time. So this is a Tatya Arupa Jhana Akenchanyarana Chitta. Akenchanyarana Jhana Chitta. So 4 Arupa Jhana Chitta is Akasananchana Jhana, Vinyananchana Jhana, Akinchanyana Jhana, Nivasanya, Nasanyana Jhana, isn't it? So this Akinchanyana Jhana is a Tat Jhana. Tatiya Rupa Mapiti, Tatiya Rupang Apiti. You hear Tatiya Rupang we say in Pali, Tatiya Rupang means Tatiya Rupa Chitta. Apiti is mutate. And then that person, if he or she want to upgrade another level, so Tatiya Rupang Santa Metam Panita Metandi Prikaman Karantata. Prikama means a preparation to upgrade another level. Prikaman Karantata. Karantata is making. Prikama is a preparation. So if you upgrade to the next level of the Arupa Jhana, Nivasanya, Nasanyarana Jhana, you need to make a preparation. It's a Tatiya Rupang, Santa Metam, Banita Metam. So Tatiya Rupang is Agansanyarana, that Agansanyarana Chitta is Santa Metam is very tranquil, very quiet. Santa Metam is very quiet. Anita Medan is very good, best. So making preparation practice like this, again and again and go. So another level, upgrade level is Chatutta Rupa Mapiti. Chatutta Rupa Mapiti means Chatutta Rupang Apiti. Chatutta Rupa means a Nivasanya, Nasanya, Chitta arises. So that kind of jhanas you get. You attain Chatu Nivasanya, Nasanya, Jhana. Chatutta Arupa Jhana. So like this, you can practice step by step like this. Okay. So the English translation here, with respect to the 22 subject of the Manda culture, 22 subject of Manda culture is a 10 kind of kasina, 10 kind of asuva, and then 1 kind of the Gotasa, and 1 kind of the Anapana. 22. These 22 kind of the Mandakata subject of the Mandakata, such as Atkasina, Vatakasina, Fayakasina, Wingasina, brown color kasina, red color kasina, yellow color kasina, white color kasina, etc. Like this. So the conceptual image is obtained at the time. At the time, the sign, the nimitta is a patipaka nimitta. But in the remaining 18 subjects of the Mandaculture, the remaining 18 kind of the Mandaculture is what are they? Tang Asuva Tang Kasina Tang Asuva. So how many kind of the Anusati? 10. Anusati, 10 kind of Anusati, isn't it? But 10 kinds of Anusati not included the Anapana and Kotasa. Anapana, so the No, including Marananusati. Buddha Nusati, Nusati is a Dhamma Nusati, Sangha Nusati, Sila Nusati, Chaga Nusati, Vipassanā Nusati, Marana Nusati, Kayagata Sati, Anapana Sati. Yeah, Devata Sati. So here is a Kayagata Sati, Kayagata Sati, Anapana Sati is we already take it. So remaining 8. Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, Sila, Chaga, Devata Nusati, Vipassanā Nusati, Marana Nusati. Only 8. Yeah. Only 8 plus remaining 18 is 4 Apamanya. 4 Apamanya. Ikasanya, Haribrikulasanya. Haribrikulasanya, 1. And yeah, Chatudan, no, Chataruba is the last one. Another one is I think the Pavattana. Pavattana is we analysis of the 4 kind of elements. Chatudhatu Pavattana. Chatudhatu Pavattana is another one of practice meditation. You remember? Chatudhatu Pavattana analysis of the 4 kind of elements, 4 kind of primary elements. Chatudhatu Pavattana, number 1. And then the last one is 4 Arupa. So altogether we get the 18, isn't it? Okay. So that's why here you look at here. This one is a Tankai no Kasina. Okay. This one is a Tankai no Asura. And then the 8 and the here one is a Tankai no Anusati. Because this is a Kayasati, this is Anapanasati. So Anusati. And then 4 kind of Apamanya, Ikasanya, Ikawawatana, and Arupa. So altogether 40. 40 kind of the meditation method here. Okay, so that's why in the remaining 18 subject of the Manda culture, the illimitable Apamanya related to the concept of being. Concept of being means Satta Panyati. Satta means a being, living being. Concept means Panyati. Satta Panyati. So one person who practices concentration on their space, abstract from any kind of kasina, excluding the akasa kasina, thinking this is infinite. So practice again and again like this. Thinking means not just thinking. I mean, here translate they think they translate thinking, but thinking means practice in your mind again and again, watching that kind of infinite space. This is infinite space, this is infinite space, and practice like this, there arise first arupa jhana, akasa, then jhana jhana. Okay. And then we go to the next second one. If you want to upgrade there another one of jhana, so you need to practice more and more. So who practice a concentration on that very first arupa jhana? So thinking it is an infinite space. So there's arise a second arupa jhana. The true one who practice a concentration non-existent or the first arupa consciousness. So first arupa jhana consciousness, thinking there's nothing, whatever. There's nothing, whatever. So at the time there's arise a third arupa jhana. So a person who practice concentration on the third arupa jhana consciousness, thinking it is a calm and quiet, it is a sublime. Sanda Medan, Banita Medan. So practice like this again and again. So there arise the four arupa jhana, another arupa jhana. So like this, you can practice the jhana, rupa jhana and arupa jhana. Like this. Okay. So continue the manual Abhidhamma, continue talking about the explain more detail. Awasisisu remaining one, the meditation subject, Dasasu Kammatanisu. Dasa means a 10, isn't it? 10 kind of the meditation subject. What are they? Buddha Gunadi Kamalambana Marava. Yeah. Buddha Gunadi, so Buddha, the quality of Buddha. That means Buddha no sati. Yeah. Dhamma no sati, Sangha no sati. Like this. So Parikamman Katawa, preparation, like making preparation like this. Tasme Nimete. That kind of sign, that kind of image. Saduka Mukkahit. Saduka Mukkahit. Sadhu means very well. Huh? Sadhu. Here sadhu means sadhukan. Sadhukan means very well. Very well taking. Okahiti means very well taking these signs. These signs means Buddha Nusati, quality of Buddha, quality of Dhamma, quality of Sangha, etc. Huh? Yeah. That tiva parikamancha samadhiyati. So you practice again and again with this kind of the nimitta. So your mind more and more stronger, concentration power. So at the time, upacharo cha sampachati. Bhavana is a upachara bhavana. Upachara bhavana is a proximate meditation or proximate concentration. Upachara samadhi. You be successful. So the one then translate like this. In the remaining time subject or the mental culture, the remaining time subject meaning is a kind of the anusati, Buddha anusati, Dhamma anusati, Sangha anusati, Sila anusati, Chaga anusati, Devada anusati, Vipassanā anusati, Marana anusati. And two kind of ikasanya, ikawatana. Okay, you got it. So 10 kind or remaining 10 kind of the You need to understand like this. So, when the concentration practice on that object again and again, like attribute of the Buddha, quality of Dharma, quality of Sangha, and so on. So when the sign is well grabbed with your mind, grab with your mind. So that meaning is your mind can take this object easily. The preliminary meditation start. Parikama Bhavana. So Parikama Bhavana becomes steady fast. So Parikama Bhavana, with the Parikama Bhavana, your mind is so stable. So at the time, proximate meditation, Upachara Bhavana also accomplished. So Upachara Bhavana is a more than concentration power, more than the Parikama Bhavana, isn't it? Parikama Bhavana just take the object, but practice with the object, meditation object again and again, concentration power more and more you get. So that one, that bhavana is we call proximate meditation, upachara bhavana. Okay. So for example, if you are not clearly understanding, so we take the example. Example is more easy to understand, isn't it? So that's why. For example, when you practice a Buddha-nusati meditation, so Buddha-nusati meditation, the object, the sign, preliminary sign, parikama, nimitta is quality of Buddha, isn't it? Buddha, quality of Buddha is Arahant or Sammasambuddha or whatever. Yeah. So you have to concentrate on that quality of Buddha again and again in your mind. That's we call meditation. Not just thinking, okay? Just focus on that object and then practice like this again and again. So in that meditation, there is no saying from what point it is the parikama nimitta. And then when it is Okha nimitta, we didn't say. Because, Buddha nusati, quality of Buddha is so many. So you cannot get the apana. We already discussed this one. No? You cannot get the absorption meditation. That's why we can say the nimitta is we can say what parikama nimitta and one it is Okha nimitta. Huh? So not very clearly, but we say it may be when the quality is not so very clear in your mind, not clear yet. So at that time, we call this is a parikama samadhi. Parikama samadhi or parikama bhavana. Yeah, with the parikama nimitta. Yeah. But practice again and again and again. So quality of Buddha more clearly in your mind. At the time, we say Okaha nimitta. Yeah. So it's a very different from the kasina. Kasina practice is very different. Parikama nimitta and Okha nimitta very different. But Buddha nusati, no very different. Little bit, only just a little bit different. So Paribhaga nimitta can only be formed when the practice in 10 kind of kasina, 10 kind of asubha, and kayakata sati, and mindfulness of breathing, anapana only. Buddha nusati cannot get the Paribhaga nimitta. Yeah. just only Prikamanimita and Okanimita only here. So Pratibhaganimita, conceptualized sign can only be formed with the 10 kind of, not 10 kind, 22 kind of the meditation, 10 kasina, 10 asubha, kayakadasati, and anapana. Yeah, 22. These 22 kind of meditation. So don't be confused. Very 40 kind of meditation method you need to be remembered. So easy to understand. If you can, you cannot memorize, a little bit difficult, I think. So it's not very difficult, I think. The 10 kind of kasina, 10 kinds of asubha, 10 kinds of anusati, and apamanya, 4 apamanya, and 2 kind of the ekasanya, ekawawatana, and 4 arupa. Chatara arupa. So altogether 40. You need to remember like this. Can practice like again and again, so you can easily get it. Okay, so we go to the explain a more detail. The one. So when you taking the Prikamanimita, preliminary sign, the development of your practice is also we call Parikama Bhavana, isn't it? So Prikamanimita, practice Prikama Bhavana like this. Okay, and then when you reach or when you get Okanimita, because you practice again and again. So, but the bhavana is the same, Parikama bhavana only. So that's why I already told you. Parikama bhavana is working with the 2 kind of nimitta. Parikama nimitta and Okaha nimitta. Okay, so when you get the Pratibhaga nimitta, conceptualized side, so the bhavana is changing. Bhavana began upachara bhavana. Proximate meditation. Okay, but if you practice that stage again and again, so maybe finally you'll be successful. Apana samadhi or jhana. So at the time we call that bhavana as we call apana bhavana. So apana bhavana and upachara bhavana has only one kind of same nimitta. Upachara bhavana is a Pratibhaga nimitta. So Pratibhaga nimitta working with the Upachara bhavana, Pratibhaga nimitta working with the Apana bhavana. 2 kind of bhavana. Understand? Yes, so don't be confused. Parikama bhavana working with 2 kind of nimitta. Okay? Yeah. But oppositely, Pratibhaga nimitta working with 2 kind of bhavana. Pratibhaga nimitta working with 2 kind of bhavana, and then parikama bhavana working with 2 kind of nimitta. Parikama nimitta and oka nimitta. Yeah, that's why I make a diagram like this. When you practice the kasina meditation, you have like this step by step changing. First time, make here. Yeah. The Parikamma Nimitta, preliminary bhavana. Parikamma bhavana, preliminary meditation, working with the two kind of nimitta, object. Parikamma Nimitta, preliminary object, and then Ogha Nimitta, virtualized object or counter image. Ogha Nimitta. Or abstract image. Ogha Nimitta is appear in your mind only. So abstract image. So many different English translations. Somebody they translate abstract, somebody counter image, somebody virtualized image. Yeah, so it's okay. I did. Okay. So this is a bhavana is working with the two different kind of nimitta. Okay, Parikamma Nimitta and Ogha Nimitta. So you need to understand Parikamma Bhavana has to working with the two kind of Nimitta, Parikamma Nimitta and Ogha Nimitta. But the other one is opposite. Bhavana is a two kind of Bhavana. Bhavana is a two kind of Bhavana, Upachara Bhavana and Appana Bhavana. These two kind of bhavana working with only one kind of nimitta, Dibaka nimitta. Conceptualized image. So conceptualized image is working with two kind of bhavana, Upachara bhavana and Appana bhavana. Like that. Okay, so when you practice the addicts, addicts kasina, at kasina. So addicts should be made out of clay. If you make yourself, so you need to collect, you need to search the clay, collect the clay, some amount of clay, and make dicks. So it's said that the clay should be the color of dawn, not too bright and not too dark. So maybe pink clay. Pink is not very bright, not very bright. Not yellow, not blue and white. Yeah. So it's not exactly pink, but the copper color. Copper color. So you make a casino dish with that kind of clay. So the what kind of size you need to do? The size should be about one span and 4 finger breadth. This is a measurement is at the Buddha time measurement, one span and 4 finger breadth. But in nowadays we see it means about 10 inches in diameter. There is 10 inches, not too big or too small. 10 inches diameter. You need to make that kind of dig. So it can be portable. It can be moved. Because maybe you don't like that place, you can move, bring that one another place. So it's just portable, should be portable, can be portable. So you can make a casino dish on the frame with a cloth. On the cloth, you pour the clay on the cloth. Like this. So it can be, so that one that you can easily move that kind of tape. Okay. So after making the kasina, you sit down, neither too close nor too far, not too high or not too low. Yeah, you should make like this. Then you look at the discs and then concentration on the whole or the discs, the whole frame. Yeah, not just part of the discs. So you take the whole disc as object. That's why we call in Pali is kasina. Yeah. So kasina means a whole, totally. So you look at and let's say art kasina, art, many times, thousand times, many times. And then you close your eye and trying to memorize that object in your mind. But it's not clear. You should open again your eye and look at again and practice act like this. So many times go on for many days and many until appear in your mind very clearly. Okay, so now you have to memorize the days. So in your mind, it's thoroughly apprehend so that you see it with your closed eye. So you can see in your mind. So at the time that the text put aside, no need. You close your eye and practice the oganimita. That's oganimita. So that means it's mentally grabbed. So this is we call ogaha. Ogaha means taken or grab or pick up with your mind. So they call it a learning sign as well, because of still learning to take the jhana. So we can translate learning sign also. And then when it's enter into the range of the mind, just as is seen by an eye. So when you memorize the days, image or the days become the object of your meditation. So whatever you do, whatever you go, you should practice with that kind of image of the discs in your mind. So the image, the object of your mind do thought process all the time with that object. But the ogaha, okay? So after that, after practice again and again for many times, so maybe your concentration power is developed. So concentration power is better than at the beginning, but it stay at the stage of the pre-karma bhavana, isn't it? So one practice again and again with that object. So the person is a very strongly concentration power. Get it? So that person apply one set to the meditation by means of the preliminary concentration based on the learning sign. So that means you take the organic as an object and practice again and again, art, and so on. So that object, which is we call counterpart sign or learning sign, become well established in your mind and a fixed in your mind. So the other object cannot disturb, not appear in your mind. That object not appear in your mind. Very strongly take it at the time. So you contemplate on that sign, Oganimita again and again, and practice again and again. So at the time, Oganimita become more and more clear and more refined, more and more obvious at the time. Okay? So at the time, changing from the, Prikamanimita, Oganimita into Patipaga Nimitta. So at the time, if there's no difference on the discs, so they will appear on the organimeter. That's kind of the fingerprint or kind of the small leaf or something like this. Yeah, disappear. more clear. But when it's reached stage of the Patibhaga Nimitta, these marks are automatically disappear at the time. So the color, the more bright side, the more clear. No other thing, other marks. So it began smooth and like we say, polished. Something polished, very clean. Yeah. So like this, appear in your mind. So this is we call Patibhaga. It began well established first in the mind. The object is we call Patibhaga Nimitta Manda object. So it's because of the power of meditation. That image, Patibhaga Nimitta, appear because of the power of meditation. We call Bhavana Sanya. Mostly Bhavana Sanya take it that kind of side. Okay, so and that's why in the Visuddhimagga, it is said that the bone of the Sanya, possession. The bone of Sanya, that Sanya is a meditation, power meditation. So that's why we call in Pali is a Bhavana Sanya. So during the stage of the Parikama Nimitta and Oga Nimitta, the object, although we call it is sign is a Paramattha. Paramattha is a reality, isn't it? Because you look Parikama Nimitta, you look at your eye. So there's that object, visible object is a rupa, material, the reality, one kind of reality, isn't it? Oganimeda also, you get in your mind, but that object here in your mind is kind of the just in Paramattha. When you look at the Oganimeda, it's a photocopy, like the photocopy. So this is also Paramattha as well, we call. But one is reached the state of Patibhaga Nimitta. So at that time, it is no longer Paramattha. It's not reality. It's just kind of the conceptualized Panyati. Panyati. It's began Panyati. Okay? It's began concept. It's began concept at the time. So Patibhaga Nimitta is only concept, Panyati. Parikama Nimitta and Oga Nimitta is Paramattha. So Panyati exists in your only in your mind, and because of this is appear because of the power of your meditation. Yeah. So during the time of Patibhaga Nimitta, the object began a concept, Panyati. That's why we see jhana take a concept as an object. So that concept is not just only thinking, very powerful meditation, power meditation, very powerful power meditation. That object appear in your mind, Patibhaga Nimitta. That's why you have not forgotten, you have not gotten into the jhana. Okay? Okay, so I think we little bit more Brinya. Continue. So Brinya finished, so we will finish this some samatha meditation. So Brinya was sorry, just small thing here. Brinya was sena pavattana bana rupavachara patamijjana Abhinya Padaka Panchamijjana Uttidwa Uttidwa Adhita Ditya dika ma wachitwa. Parikamman karantasa. Very long. So if you want to get Abhidhamma, supernormal knowledge, so that person need to be practice again Rupavachara, Panchamijjhana, fifth jhana. Rupavachara, fifth jhana. Rupavachara, fifth jhana is the foundation of the Abhidhamma. That meaning. So Abhidhamma Padaka. Padaka means foundation. Abhidhamma Padaka. Abhidhamma Padaka, Panchamijjhana, Uchitwa. So Abhidhamma Padaka is a foundation of the Abhidhamma. The foundation of the Abhidhamma, Abhidhamma Padaka here. Abhidhamma Padaka, the foundation of the Abhidhamma is a Panchamijjhana. Panchamijjhana is a fifth jhana. Yeah. Fifth jhana, Uchitwa means you need to get fifth jhana. And then you need to do something. Adhitaya tika chitwa. You need to make a resolution, some kind of resolution. Yeah. Because different Abhidhamma, if you want to see previous slide, if you want to hear the song, the daily song. So if you want to hear the song, if you want to see the image, so different kind you want. So one time only you get one thing. So before you doing something, you need to make a resolution, a dithana. Or I want to see the image. Or I want to see I want to hear the song like this. Yeah. So you need to make a resolution like this before. So that one is a Parikamman Karantasa. That kind of preparation you need to do. Parikamman Karantasa. Preparation. Parikamman is a preparation. That kind of preparation you need to do. And Rupadisu Alambanesu Yathakamman Yataraha Mapiti. So Rupadidu meaning Rupa. If you want to see something, Rupa is appear. If you want to hear something, sound appear. Like this. Sound is a kind of the object, alambana, alambanesu. The Taraha is accordingly appear in your mind. So there are the kind of the supranormal knowledge, Abhidhamma, emerging from the fifth jhana, translated. The fifth jhana is a foundation of the Abhidhamma. That's why the basis for the supernormal knowledge, Abhidhamma, and reflecting on the resolution, resolution is make like that. I want to see, I want to hear. Aditya. And when the person practice a concentration on the physical object, etc., there's arise accordingly, according to the circumstances, the fifth rupa jhana induced in the way of developing supernormal knowledge, like this. So, how many kind of supernormal knowledge? 5. That's why in the manual Abhidhamma saying Abhinya Nama, Abhinya Chat Nama, Edividam, Dibba Sotang, Parachitta Vichanana. 3. Edividam is number 1. Dibba Sotang is number 2. And Parachitta Vichanana number 3. And number 4 is a Pobbe Niwasanusati, number 4. And then number 5, Dipachaku, number 5. So Panchada, 5 kind. They are 5 kind. Panchada means Pancha is 5. Da means kind. There's a 5 kind. There's a 5 kind of supernormal knowledge. This Adivida is a various kind of psychic power. This Adivida, number 1. Second one is a Diba Soda, celestial ear, divine ear. We translate divine ear or celestial ear. So you can hear the very far away sound and like this. Yes. And then Prachitta Vicharana. Prachitta is the other person or other person mind, you can know. Yeah. So Prachitta is in mind. So discerning the other thought. Thought means not just only thought mind. Other person mind, you can read. You can read the other person mind. So this is Prachitta Vicharana. And then Bobe Niwasa Nosati. Bobe means previous, past. Niwasa means verb. So previous, past, verb. Nosati means remain silent. So remember. Yeah, remember. Remember many past life, past life. Like the Yasoda, the wife of the Buddha, Yasoda Bhikkhuni. She is a very supreme Niwasa Nusati. Yeah, she can look at many past life. Yeah, and then the last one is a Diba Chakku. Diba Chakku is a divine eye or celestial eye. The last one. Yeah, divine eye or celestial eye. So you can see very far away things, very small things. So Vinya is there's a 5 kind of Vinya like this. Okay. Okay, so right now we finish the Samatha Bhavana, tranquil meditation. So next lecture, maybe next month in the June, we will continue Vipassanā meditation. Inside meditation, Vipassanā Bhavana. Okay. Okay, so thank you very much for your watching. So if you practice kind of the Samatha meditation, you will get the power, concentration, and at the time you can easily practice the Samatha meditation. Samatha practice is very useful to provide the Vipassana. That's why the Buddha's teaching 2 kind of meditation, Samatha and Vipassana. Yeah, but Vipassana is the main aim. But Samatha is kind of the supporting method to provide the Vipassana. That's why we need to learn that one. Okay, so as you practice Samatha, you can easily practice and Vipassana meditation. That's why you should try that one if you, as possible, you can. Okay, so before stop the lecture, we wish Buddha teaching staying longer and longer in the universe. So we say Buddha Sasanam Chirandita 2 and 3 times, please. Buddha Sasanam Chirandita 2. Buddha Sasanam Chirandita 2. Buddha Sasana Chirandita 2. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much. Thank you for your watching. See you next time. Maybe we restart the lecture in the first week of the June. Thank you very much. See you. Bye-bye.